tornado, man. We're in the tornado. Oh, shit.
Oh my God, it's just taking shit out with it.
Yeah, you should go to my development. See what a tornado can do to a bus. Oh my God. Yeah, bro.
A violent, tornado-spawning storm system tore across the central U.S., leaving at least 16 people dead in Missouri and southeastern Kentucky as it cut a path of destruction across several states. The 9 deaths in Laurel County, Kentucky, come on the heels of fatalities reported hours earlier on Friday in the St. Louis area, which saw widespread destruction. 7 people were reported dead in Missouri.
When I say I was just in this shit, y'all, west side, man. I'm talking about tornado just hit me, cuz. Look at the whip. I'm talking about...
Oh my God.
In all, large tornadoes have been reported in Missouri, Kentucky, Illinois, and Indiana. The storms damaged homes and downed power lines across the Midwest and Great Lakes, brought by the same system that produced destructive storms and tornadoes Thursday. More than 700,000 homes and businesses across a dozen states were without power as of early Saturday, with Missouri and Kentucky among the hardest hit, according to PowerOutage.us. It's all part of a multi-day spate of widespread severe weather that will stretch into early next week. As the system that generated deadly tornadoes in Missouri and Kentucky loses strength.
Oh my God.
My car!
I know.
Get in the back of that car so you don't get hit.
I can't, babe. It's... Holy shit.
Another round of severe storms is expected near the border with Mexico, thrusting more than 20 million Americans across the Southwest in the risk zone. 9 people died after a possible tornado in southeastern Kentucky, according to Laurel County Sheriff's spokesperson Deputy Gilbert Acciardo. Video from Laurel County showed damaged cars, downed trees and piles of debris as first responders descended on the Sunshine Hills area. Multiple fatalities have been confirmed as a result of a tornado that pummeled Laurel County late Friday evening. Laurel County Fiscal Court said earlier in a Facebook post, citing the Laurel-Whitley County Emergency Management Office. Destroyed homes and buildings are still being searched by emergency responders. Multiple serious injuries also have been reported, the Post read. The deaths were also announced by London Mayor Randall Weddle. CNN affiliate WKYT reported.
Holy shit.
London is about 75 miles south of Lexington, in Kentucky's Laurel County. I have never personally witnessed what I've witnessed here tonight. There's a lot of devastation, Weddle told WKYT. CNN reached out to emergency officials for more details about how many have died. The National Weather Service reported a radar-confirmed, large, extremely dangerous tornado sweeping east across lower Kentucky shortly after midnight. Video and photos from southeastern Kentucky show a trail of destruction that began in Pulaski County before moving east into neighboring Laurel County. Earlier, the Laurel County Fiscal Court posted videos of widespread damage to buildings, cars, trees, and infrastructure in the wake of the possible tornado. Police in Corbin, south of London, were responding to mutual aid calls for tornado victims and described the devastation as overwhelming. Stop and pray for Laurel County residents and victims of the tornado that touched down there, the department wrote.
Oh my God, it's just taking shit out with it. You see it blowing up all the transformers.
Totally destroyed.
Heavy damage can be seen in Somerset, a city in Pulaski County to the west of London, where emergency officials urged residents to stay indoors. The southern side of the city has been hit by a possible tornado, the Somerset Fire Department posted on social media around 11 p.m. Friday. Please avoid the area. Poles and power lines are down. Pulaski County Judge Executive Marshal Todd has declared a state of emergency, and crews are working on cleanup efforts. County spokesperson John Alexander told CNN.
Ay, Dios mío.
A storm that produced a devastating tornado in the St. Louis area Friday afternoon has left at least 5 people dead and many others injured, according to local authorities. The National Weather Service had warned of an extremely dangerous tornado tracking through part of St. Louis. It's unclear how many were injured in the St. Louis area. 15 patients were sent to St. Louis Children's Hospital, while Barnes Jewish Hospital received another 20 to 30 people injured in the storm. Hospital spokesperson Laura High told the Associated Press. CNN reached out to the hospitals about the number of injured and their conditions. This is truly a lot of damage, St. Louis Mayor Cara Spencer said. Several buildings have collapsed, and a lot of roofs are missing as a result of the storm. Basically, every window in the city's firehouse was blown out by the storm, said St. Louis Fire Chief Dennis Jenkerson, which damaged around 20 square blocks of the city. About 500 first responders are working to conduct a very extensive search of all these buildings overnight, Jenkerson said. This is going to be a very exhausting and extensive search pattern right now. Our priority is life and saving lives and keeping people safe tonight, Spencer added.
Here's Redbud, y'all. We got hit pretty bad. All the trees, cars, people's roofs.
She urged St. Louis residents to stay off the roads Friday night and stay off their phones if they can, due to limited cell phone access. A curfew was put into place from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. in 2 police districts due to the damage, and authorities are working to declare a state of emergency in the city, she added.
I think so.
I don't know, I hope not. Oh, I don't wish anybody.
But it's really getting
The damage will require a massive cleanup effort. Some of the tornado sirens did not go off, which will be investigated, said Sarah Russell, commissioner of the city's emergency management agency. The focus now is on life-saving measures in the community, she added. More than 130 miles to the south, in Missouri's Scott County, 2 others were killed during Friday's storms, Sheriff Derek Wheatley announced on social media.